Then I will return void fun printf hello world. Then I'm writing the second function, main function, main. So in this function, I am calling fun function, fun function, return 0, return 0. So this is the simple program I written. So I am taking here no return type. No return type means it is a void. Fun. This is a function definition. So printf hello world. I am printing hello world. Hello world. So there are two functions in this program. One is fun function, another is main function. So we know that when we run the program, first main function is executed always. So here the first statement is fun of open parenthesis, close parenthesis and semicolon. So this main function acts as a calling function. This fun function is called now. So the control will come here. The control will come here and it will execute the printf hello world. After executing the printf hello world function, the control return back to the main function. So here there is a return 0 statement is there. Then the main function completes execution. Now I will run the program. So here you can see the message that the output is hello world. Hello world is written in the function, fun function, fun function. Now we shall discuss the types here. So what is the first type? No return type and no parameters. No return type and no parameters. I will return write the no return type and no parameters. So void main. So addition of two numbers I will write. Void function add int a comma b comma c printf slash and enter a and b values. A and B values. Now I am entering the values by using the scanf statement. Percentage D, address of A, comma address of B. Now I am calculating addition of two numbers. C is equal to A plus B, and I am displaying the value of C in this only. C is equal to percentage D C. Now this is the main function. So main function int main. So here I am just displaying one message. Enter no return type and no parameters. No parameters. Now I'm calling the fun add function. Add. So return 0. Return 0. So in this program there are two functions are there. One is add function, another is main function. So here I am demonstrating no return type and no parameters function type. So types of function we have seen. The first type is no return type. So whenever there is a no return type is there, we have to write here void and no parameters. So here it's an empty parentheses are there. Empty parentheses means it is not containing any parameters. So here when we execute the program, main function is always executed first. So here what is the first statement? The first statement is no return type and no parameters. No parameters. So here the next statement is add. Add open parenthesis, close parenthesis, semicolon. So whenever this compiler sees that open parenthesis and close parenthesis, it will think that it's a function. It's a function. So the control will come here and it will execute the definition of the function. The statements of the function. This is called as a definition of the function. So here I am declaring three variables A, B, C. So printf enter A and B values. When I run the program, it will ask the values for A and B variables. So here I am entering by using the address of A, comma address of B. Here I am performing the addition of operation. C is equal to A plus B. I am displaying the value of C. So I am demonstrating no return type and no parameters. Now I will run the program. So what is the first statement? The first statement will be a return no return type and no parameters. Then control comes here and it will display this message. Enter the values of A and B. So here no return type 1 second. N is missing here. No return type and no parameters. Now the control has entered in this function. Now enter A and B values. So I will enter 5 and 10. 5 and 10. 10. Now I am entering. Once again, I will run the program. 5, 10. So here C is equal to 15 is displayed onto the output screen. C is equal to 15 is displayed onto the output screen. So I will demonstrate the same program. Add by using the parameters int A, comma int B. Int B. Here I am performing the addition here. C is equal to A plus B. So I am displaying the value. Printf slash n C is equal to percentage D, comma C. Now I will write the main function. Main int A, comma B. Printf enter A and B values. A and B values. I am entering by using the scanf statement. Percentage D, comma address of A, comma address of B. Address of B. Now I have entered the values in the main function. I want to pass these values to the add function. That's why I have taken here parameters. So now I will call this add function. So add of A, comma B. A, comma B. A, comma B. Now here I will display one message slash n no return type and with parameters. And with parameters. Return 0. So here I am discussing the second type of function, no return type and with parameters. So whenever there is a no return type, we know that we have to write void. Void. Since there are parameters are there, I have taken two parameters, int A and int B in the function. So when we run the program, main function is executed first. So here I have declared two variables, A and B. It will display this message, enter the values of A and B. I will enter the values. After entering the values, this is the function call. The control will come here and it will execute the statements of this function. So here, how many parameters are there? Two parameters are there. So here I need to pass the two values, A value and B value. So A value is copied into this A, B value is copied into this B. Here it is performing addition of two numbers and it will display the value of C. Then it will return back to the main function. Here it will display no return type and with parameters. I will run the program. So enter the values of A and B. I will enter 5 and 10. So C is equal to 15. 5 and 10, C is equal to 15. After displaying this C is equal to 15, control will return back to the main function. It will display this message, no return type and with parameters. So here, whenever there is a parameters are there, we have to read the values in the calling function. This is the calling function. Main is the calling function. Add is the called function. Earlier, what I did is in the no return type and no parameters. Here in this function only, I am reading the values, enter the values of A and B, scanf address of A, address of B. But here in this case, what I am doing is since it is containing parameters, directly I need to pass the values from the calling function. So that's why I am reading the values of A and B in the main function. This is the calling function. This is the called function. So this A value is copied into this A, B value is copied into this B. This A belongs to main function. This B belongs to main function. This A belongs to add function. This B belongs to add function. Now, so this is the second type of function, no return type. Whenever it is a no return type, we have to immediately think that the return type we have to write as void. Void means it is not returning any value. So with parameters means it should contain at least one parameter. Now here I want to add two numbers, so I have taken two parameters. Now if I want to add three numbers, for example, I want to add three numbers, so I will take another variable C. I will take this one as D. So what I am doing here, A plus B plus C. I will store in D. and I will display the value of D now. Addition of three numbers. So here I will take D, E, F. I will read the three values. Enter D, E, F values. def values, comma, address of f. So here what I have to pass? I have to pass three variable names, def, def. Now this is the addition of three numbers, addition of three numbers. So here say percentage.
One more percentage.
Yeah. 3%. Because I'm reading three values. So here, since the function is containing three parameters, I need to pass the three values here. Now when I run the 34, 56, 32. So 34, 56, 32. D value is 122. No return type and with parameters. No return type and with parameters. So here, how many parameters are there? We have to pass that many values to this function. If I don't pass, suppose I have not passed this f, then I will get an error because here I am passing two parameters, but here it is containing three parameters. So this function is not matching with this one. So whenever there are three parameters are there, you need to pass the three values. 10, 20, 30. 10 plus 20 plus 30 is 60. 60. So third one is return type and with no parameters. So return type means just we need to give the return type. The return type can be any data type like integer, float, character, double, etc. So here I'm multiplying. I will call this one function as mul. So here since it is containing no parameters, so it is an empty parenthesis. Now int d a comma b comma c. So here I will read the values. Enter a and b values. I will read the value since it is not containing any parameters. So here in this function only I will read the values. Address of a comma address of b. Now here I calculate a into b, and I will return the value here. I will return c value. I will not display here because since it is containing the return type, I want to return this value to the calling function. Since it is not containing any parameters, so I am reading these values here inside this function. Now I will write the main function. Int main. Since it is returning one value, so I need to take one variable. I will take this one as result. Result is equal to multiply of return 0. So here two functions are there. One is mul function, another is a main function. So here, since this function is returning one value, I have to take one variable too, because whatever the value is returned, it should be stored in the variable. That's why I am writing this now as result is equal to multiplication of semicolon. So since there are no parameters are there, so here in this function, inside this function, I am reading the values of a and b. Printf enter the values of a and b. So here I am reading by using the scanf address of a comma address of b. I am performing the multiplication. Here in this function, I am not displaying the value of the c. I want to display this value of the c in the main function. When it returns, the result now contains the c value. Now I will display the message printf /n result is equal to %d, comma result. Now I will run the. So here just I will display one message printf /n no return type with return type and no parameters. I'll run the. So 3, 4 result is 12. So here the message I typed as with return type and no parameters with return type because here I am returning the integer. So there must be one return statement. So what I am returning? I am returning the value of c. What is the type of the c? The type of the c is integer because the return type is integer. I integer value only. integer value only. Now with return type and with parameter. So here I'll perform multiplication. Multiply int a comma int b. Int c to a into b. Now here I will not read the values because it is containing already it is containing parameters. The parameters will be having values. How it will be having values? Because we are passing the values to in the calling function. In the calling function. Now since it is returning value, so I need to use the return statement. Return C. Now I will write the main function. Int main. So since it is returning. So enter A and B values. 5 and 6. What is 5 into 6? 5 into 6 is 30. 5 into 6 is 30. So here what I am discussing with return type and with parameter. So since it is returning value, I will display the result in this function print d is equal to. Since it is having parameters, I will pass the parameters here. Here in this function I will not read the values because here we are passing the values to A and B from the calling function. This main acts as a calling function. Now if I run the program, now again I need to pass the new values for A and B. Now I will pass 6 and 3. So 6 3 is 18.